Welcome to Brill's Scholarly Editions, Brill's research environment that is specifically designed to meet the needs of modern researchers who work with critical text editions, commentaries, and translations. Within this innovative digital realm, you'll currently find 16 renowned Brill publications, including our flagship titles, Jacobi Online, Dead Sea Scrolls Electronic Library, and Supplementum Epigraphicum Graecum.
Our innovative software provides you with convenient tools such as the powerful morphology tool to enhance your scholarly research. Let's start with how to access the platform. There are two primary ways to enter Brill Scholarly Editions. Firstly, you can visit our homepage where all our products are listed. Explore the range and click on Brill Scholarly Edition. Alternatively, if your institution subscribes to a specific product, like Jacobi Online, you can directly enter that particular product. There are three ways how to log in and access Brill Scholarly Editions. Log in via institution, user credentials, or trial passcard. Our platform also supports IP recognition. If this is enabled for your institution, there is no need for you to log in.
Once you are logged in, you can start searching and browsing publications. For this demonstration, let's take a closer look at Ammianus Marcellinus Online, a publication offering two text editions of Res Gestae by Ammianus Marcellinus, along with Brill's famous, insightful commentary to Ammianus's work. Starting from the home page, click on Ammianus Marcellinus Online to begin your exploration. Once inside, click on Search and Browse. To delve into the Latin edition, click Read Latin Edition. This opens the Scaife Viewer. The Scaife Viewer is a reading environment especially designed for reading critical editions of ancient texts, combining them with commentaries or translations of your choice. Classicists may know this tool from the Perseus Digital Library of Classical Texts. The Scaife Viewer displays the original text in the middle pane. On the left, you will find the navigation tools. On the right, there are other useful tools, such as an export tool and a morphology tool. In the middle pane, the grey vertical bars indicate where you are in your location within a particular work, in this case, in Book 14, Chapter 1, Section 1. The arrows on the right and left allow you to browse back and forth. On the left pane under Books, you will see which books are available, in this case, Books 14 to 31. You can click on a number to go to the book of your choice.
Before we move into more navigation options, we would like to show you one of the most valuable features of Brill Scholarly Editions. The Parallel Versions tool allows you to display a commentary, a translation, or another edition next to the text you are currently reading. In this case, you can choose to add another text edition, the introduction to a text edition, the renowned commentary on Ammianus, or the critical apparatuses which belong to the critical editions that are available. Let's select the commentary on Ammianus. Watch as it appears beside your original text. To add more reading space, fold in the left and right side panes. You can also customize your view further by removing the second column or adding another one. Now that we've explored the core features, let's take a closer look at additional navigation tools and useful functionalities in Brill Scholarly Editions. To access other navigation tools, let's return to our starting position.
On the left pane, you see the available books. In the bar Page Reference, you can tailor the displayed portion of the text to your needs. For instance, enter 14.1-14.10 or even 14-16 to focus on these specific sections. In Jacobi Online, one of our other resources, you can adjust here in Page References the number of fragments and testimonia that are displayed. The standard amount is 15, but this can be easily adjusted. Note that the larger the portion you select, the more time it takes for the viewer to load. A very handy tool is Text Search on the left. Here you can type in a word or phrase and search for it in the entire work. Now, let's explore the tools on the right pane, starting with the morphology tool. 1. The morphology tool on scholarly editions offers you the easiest way to determine the grammatical form of a word in the text by providing the user with a morphology tool for Latin, Greek, Arabic, and Syriac. To use this tool, activate Highlight Mode under Text Mode and click Highlight. Then go to the word that you want to determine, for instance, accessorat. In the Morphology toolbar, it will show you the root lemma, accedo in this case, and its conjugation. 2. Citing and exporting. On the top right, you will find options for citing this online work. You can copy-paste this citation line into your work. As a special feature of Brill Scholarly Editions, we would like to point your attention to the CTS URNs, which are unique identifiers that make it possible to retrieve a specific passage of text. Similarly to a DOI, this is a stable URL that will remain valid, even if a website address is altered, as can happen over time. You will notice that there is a CTS URN listed on the right-hand side of the screen that relates to your selection in the Scaife viewer. This is also visible in the browser address. However, the CTS URN goes further. It can identify a single line or passage of text, making it very useful for precise references. Also, rather than an oblique number, you can read the genre, author, part and passage in your digital reference. For example, in Maimonides, we see URN, CTS, Arabic lit, 0601 Maimonides.fitadbir-siha.mmwo-ara1 35.1. The Arabic lit represents the genre. 0601 Maimonides, this represents the author, and Fitadbir-siha represents the work. MMWO-ARA1:35.1, this represents the passage. So Maimonides Medical Works Online, Arabic text, Book 1, page 35, line 1. Another feature that we are able to offer is a metadata tool. You can find this on the right-hand side of the screen. The tool is used most often when we have a large collection of fragments, for example, where we may have background information on thousands of different passages. If we take a look at the Dead Sea Scrolls, you can see all of the data that will help you reference, identify and locate the parchment shown. Now that you've explored Brill's scholarly editions, we value your feedback to continually enhance your experience. If you have any comments or suggestions, please don't hesitate to let us know by using the feedback button on the left side of your screen.
Finally, if you would like to read more about the features of this platform, learn how to do in-depth searches, or just revisit what has been explained in this video at your leisure, please go to the how-to pages at the top right corner of Brill Scholarly Editions. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into our platform. We encourage you to explore it further and utilize its resources to empower your research.